there, sons of Aquarius. This is Kim with this, I don't know, it's the 4th or 5th attempt to do your reading. I keep getting very dissatisfied with it. Like, just not feeling the messages. Not feeling the messages, but I will tell you that these 3 came out. All right. Now I'm happy with your message. So I was getting different messages, and then I was stopping, like just starting and stopping your reading. So, but these cards, especially these 3, yeah, this one came out to divinity, or divination came out. So these have come out in the last one, which is saying that if there's some sort of health concern or worry, there's for you or somebody that is around you, there is this healer energy, something being given here from like divinity. It's about your connection. This could even be you that is in the position of being a healer of some sort. You definitely have had to deal with opposition or some type of conflict, because when I was originally doing it, I was getting the 5 of Wands here. Let's see what else wants to come out. So if this is you, I mean, I see some sort of health condition getting, cured, fixed. The rising star, that one wanted to come out too. Moving on. And moving on, the rising star, child, health concern. So, I mean, yeah, you could be dealing with a child that has a health concern, and there's something here with that getting better. This is you, though, the rising star. You are the star. But so I'm gonna say something that you do is very healing to people, and whoever the opposition is, or people that are jealous or envious of you or wanting something from you, you have freedom from those people, or freedom from the opposition. Divinity here is on your side. Bondage. Bondage, 86. When our hands are tighter, we're feeling like there's something that we can't do. It seems like there's going to be a miracle, some sort of miracle that comes in here through divinity, through source. It might have to do with finances getting better for you with the rich girl here on the bottom. But I think that you're definitely the rising star, and moving on from a difficult situation or some kind of opposition. And maybe we'll see the health concern card. It can be that for the concern of, we have mental health, we have physical health, we have all different kinds of health here. And so I'm just noticing this child. Let's see what it is. Bondage can be kind of like an 8 of Swords energy, where we feel more trapped than we do free in a situation. So we'll have to see what that's about. The star again. So it looks like someone's about to be famous, or is going to be famous with the rising star. Spirit, if you can give us the main issue going on with the sign of Aquarius, or real well known to people. Sorry. Okay, so this is going to tell us, and we have the Chariot on the bottom. So what this will tell us is what's the main energy that you're dealing with for these next 3 days, like the one that's currently present here right now. And I have the Eight of Pentacles, a really good card to get. The Chariot on the bottom also as well is a really good card to get for you being on your way. It can be indicating travel here also. But so the Eight of Pentacles means that you're really good at what you do. Whoa. You're really good at what you do and what's keeping you, like you have mastery level. So it's either work that you do every day or what keeps you busy during the day, like those things that keep us busy. If it's about work or regarding work here, if we want to look at it like that, the Four of Wands is your perfected work and success. And that is keeping you grounded at this time, is perfecting your work or making sure that you're really good at what you do, like keeping it up. Oh, wow, the star. Rising star, the star. This is the past energy, which is your energy. And it is the influence in the current thing. So this can be the rising star energy for sure, where something's just telling you, you know, I'm going places. Something's getting better for me. I want to take a look at health concern because, I mean, I'm glad that I see the healer out here, but it concerns me for that to be out here. Newfound passion. I think there is healing. Ace of Wands. Okay, so there is healing. And if it's something about finding your passion again, that's there too. What about the bondage? What about that bondage card? The Two of the Two of Swords. So it can be a legal situation here, like in regards to a child or in regards to a manifestation. Like if you have some kind of new manifestation that you're wanting to create. I mean, sometimes it is a matter of health before we can move on or make a decision. And so it might be that because of this Queen of Cups where you're being told to really take care of your health at this time. Or split in two when it comes to a big decision that you have to make. You could be weighing out all the options, but it feels like being split. Then I have the Sun. Beautiful. The Sun energy, that is crowning you. So the Sun is crowning you, and that is light. It's divinity. Seven of Cups wanting to come out. It wanted to come out here. Is it about choosing something different? Looking at your options from anything to love, relationships, or what you're committed to. Tell me, because here we would be very committed to whatever it is here, and it looks like to be like our work. What are these choices about? Seven of Cups. Your new start for your heart, or what makes your, what makes your heart happy, because it's let go of past betrayal or a past hurt, and like I said, finding this new pathway where there's a lot of passion, then there's inspiration here. What is the energy that they're moving towards? Wow, you just have all really good cards. Three of Wands, and your advice from your angels or spirit is the Ace of Swords, which means you have a victory. You have a secured victory here. And you have a direct connection with divinity. You get your, it looks like you get your messages, you get your hints on through your intuition about being guided. So it's like you get all of the correct information. It's all inside you, like claircognizance. Like you can access whatever you want. And that says an intellectual gift. Three of Wands says a journey into the unknown. The light on the horizon calls to you. You're standing on the precipice. So if there's any kind of decision where you feel like you have to make a decision because your heart is craving some kind of new feeling here, Yeah, this is not the energy of holding back. This is the energy of giving it your all, and that works for you. And that it works for you. So the outcome energy is your expansion, your growth, the Three of Wands, what you can envision for yourself. Tell me about this expansion, Three of Wands. Might be new partnerships too. New partnerships coming in. And alliances too. People that share your vision. You see how it has these like telescope lenses. I have a rebirth, and it landed on top of the Three of Swords reverse. So 10 of Swords in the reverse is a rebirth. It means a painful cycle. Whatever hurt us, a past breakup, or something that ended at one time. It's like putting it like it's done, it's over, and now the change is coming in pretty quick here for you to experience the new relationship or the new job or whatever it is here. It's to experience it without any delay. I feel like the worst is over here. I wonder what that 10 of Swords represented. It's something that you've already conquered or you've already gotten through. So tell me more about the change with the Knight of Swords. Tell me about the change. Seven of Wands. Real action is going to be taken here. Real action from a place of this is what's inspired me to move past patterns, habits, fears, seeing signs and synchronicities of the universe saying, hey, now is the time to move forward, or now is the time for some different type of action here. Queen of Cups again. So make sure you are very much so taking care of your health. And this divinity, I think it is your connection here with the Ace of Swords. Tell me about the outcome here with this action taken. Wow, okay. A completion, for one thing. So the ending of your burdens, or the ending of as much, like if you're carrying a lot of weight or exhausted, burned out, definitely a call to take a look at your physical body too. But so the action taken is going to be Spirit's plan with judgment. It's whatever they have alerted you or woke you up to, sounded the horn, and they've said, look, enough's enough, or you've carried too much here. You've taken on too much. And knowing that plan. Another, wow, you have 10, 10, 10 here. Knowing what that plan is really important. I think it is about keeping your head in your work, keeping yourself busy, having a well thought out plan, keeping some of those plans or ideas to yourself, because there can be other energies in the area that can be envious or that can be opposition. So we have to kind of keep quiet with like our next moves or what we're going to do. There seems to be something that's completing where, yeah, you're freeing yourself from some situation. Eight of Swords, maybe it's the worry, you know, but if there's something missing, it feels like there's something missing to me getting my 10 of Cups, or me being completely, I don't know if it's the opposition or if it's the involvement with others. It could be a distracting workplace environment, but what it is there's something here where it's not going to be affecting your finance. If anything, your finances look like they're going to be doing really good. 888. And you have major completions. So maybe they can let me know what the completions are about that are happening. So that's a lot of 10s. Like doing something that really makes you happy, or doing something for work that really brings you joy. Tell me about why there's so many 10s, Spirit. Why is there so many 10s? because this is happening now. Because the moving on energy here, like this, the moving on, freedom, it says in the background, freedom, you being the rising star, like it's time now, time to go towards that. So you're getting completion cards because it's time. Yeah, there's something else that's new here with the map, something for you to explore. It can be a job or a talent that you actually put towards, like a skill that you have that you put towards earning money, or make it, like if you make it your job. So map is exploration, find your way, locate, unknown destination, new territory, planned and prepared. So you're going somewhere, moving on, going towards more freedom. That's a big yes from the universe. Ah, and I actually have the universe. I didn't see that. It is a big yes from the universe, though, for real. And look at the numbers on the card. It's the 17. It's the star card energy. So have your arms out wide. If you've been feeling like there must be more, you know, there must be more things that I'm enthralled, is that a word? Enthralled by? Things that make me feel passion. There must be more out there to motivate myself. And also I'm just getting a beautiful healing energy with this, especially for anybody having a health concern. So source, infinite, unending, enduring, eternal, creation, awakening, interconnected, heaven, the bigger perspective. And because of that health thing, I want to burn some Palo Santo. Hang on, let me get my let me put this on. Hey, I'm back. I just wanted to get a lighter for some Palo Santo. So if there is anybody that feels under the weather, not too good, this is like a holy blessing, purification, and me wanting to manifest for you good health at this time for everybody watching and all of the people that are connected to them. Holy wood. Holy wood. Yeah. All right. Blessing for Aquarius. Okay, let's continue. Let's keep going and let's see what else Spirit has here that they're going to give to you. I mean, the sun can be absolutely anything, you know. Absolutely anything. Like new love possibly for some of you all, or even the deepening or maturing of a relationship that you're in already. That's possible. Oh look, you won't believe this. We just did the Palo Santo and the very first word is healing. So it's like Spirit confirming that you all are going to receive healing on many different levels here. But wow. That's really nice. I like that. I like that confirmation. What about the rising star? Spirit, what about the rising star? Castle, recognition, pride, wealth, achievements, something to be proud of, your position. Also, the book burning. This is, you know, when we're dealing with people that have been creating a false narrative in our life or have tried to mess with us. I feel like there is opposition here, mainly because of some kind of jealousy due to, well, I mean, you're the star energy, you're the rising star, and you have something that actually can bring you a lot of wealth, whether you're tapped into it or not. The Eight of Pentacles is showing twice here that you have a gift, you have an ability. And so there could be others that wanted to kind of dim your light. And remember, it's usually just because you're a mirror to them and you're reflecting something back that they have trouble accepting in themselves, which is divinity, which is the light. So I would say arms wide open and be ready to accept miracles coming because they absolutely can. Let's get an angel number message for you all. If you'd like a private reading, by the way, the information's in the description box below. and I'd be happy to help anybody out with a private reading. They are kind of like this because you get a private link to a video, but it's based on your energy. And make sure you put in the checkout section what you want to know from the reading. So yeah, let's see, Aquarius, get ready to receive. And I'll be honest, when I saw the healing and the health concern and then the Ace of Wands came out, they showed me just like an image of, I was doing a meditation the other day with like the I think it was called the Arcturian Medbed meditation. And there was some type of wand that they were using over people, over human beings. And that's what they like showed me when that came out. So I was like, well, I don't know exactly if it's going to be that, but I do think it indicates healing. Okay, 66. Your guardian angel, and it lines up with that too, that 6. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You're encouraged to have faith. The universe will provide for you while you're manifesting your inner desires. I am positive. So staying positive. Another one. Whoa. Dang. And then 333. Wow. So you have super amplified energy here, right? 3, the number of divinity, the Trinity, the trine, which is when, you know, just an astrological term, whenever your angels are helping you overcome something, you have a lot of spiritual help and support. You definitely do. Yeah, they're saying your heart is your gift. Number 6, you're the natural born nurturer, and you have a great talent for helping and healing others. See, you might be the healer. You could be a healer through your voice, through your artwork, through your music, through you just shining your light every day. You have no idea how many ripples you send out there. So feeling a very healing presence here with you. I am nurturing. And 333 says, you are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. Yep. So that's what I have for you all. I'm sending you light and love. Thanks for joining me. Bye.